Welcome aboard, everyone. It is so wonderful to have you back in the galley with me today. If you are new here, pull up a jump seat and get comfortable. I'm Chloe. I have been a flight attendant for over 12 years, flying routes across the country and internationally. I have handed out countless bags of pretzels. I have comforted anxious travelers during delays, and I have spent thousands of hours watching people move through airports, terminals, and gates. Because I spend my life in these spaces, I notice things that the casual traveler overlooks. I see who is watching you. I see the patterns. And unfortunately, I see who becomes a target. Today, we need to have an important conversation about airport theft and why my senior travelers, my favorite passengers, are disproportionately targeted by opportunistic criminals. This is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to empower you with knowledge so you can travel with confidence. According to recent data, older Americans reported nearly $4.9 billion stolen through fraud in 2024, with an average loss of $83,000. ARP. While not all of that happens at airports, terminals are prime hunting grounds for thieves because of the chaos, distraction, and vulnerability that travel creates. Thieves look for specific victim traits that make certain travelers more vulnerable, and their primary targets are those who appear distracted since such individuals offer little resistance. Travel Sentry. So grab a cup of tea, maybe a notepad, and let us talk about the signals you might unknowingly be sending that put a target on your back and exactly how to stop sending them. Signal number one, the overwhelmed traveler. Look common targets include travelers who appear overwhelmed, and juggling multiple bags increases a person's chances of being a target. Travel Sentry thieves are expert people watchers. They scan crowds looking for someone wrestling with too many carry-ons, fumbling with tickets, or looking lost near the departure boards. Seniors are often traveling with medications, extra layers, and comfort items that lead to more bags. I see it every day. Someone has a rolling suitcase, a large purse, a neck pillow dangling off their arm, a plastic bag from the pharmacy, and a coat draped over everything. This creates two problems. First, it makes you physically slower and less aware of your surroundings. Second, it advertises that you have a lot of stuff worth taking and that you cannot possibly keep track of all of it. The fix is simple: consolidate. Before you leave home, pack strategically so that you have no more than two items: one rolling bag and one personal item that zips closed and goes across your body. Put your medications in the personal item. Wear your coat or tie it to your suitcase handle. The fewer things you are juggling, the less attractive you become to someone scanning the crowd for an easy mark. Signal number two, displaying valuables at security. This is where I have seen some truly heartbreaking situations unfold. The planned theft method involves two scammers working together as a team who target you right before you enter the screening line. The first thief goes through without issue, but the second one holds up the line by spending time removing items from his pockets, sometimes even dropping change on the ground. He causes this stall only after you both have placed your carry-on bags onto the conveyor belt, but before walking through the metal detector, corporate travel safety. While you are stuck behind this person, the first thief is on the other side, casually picking up your laptop bag or grabbing your wallet out of the bin. By the time you get through, they have vanished into the terminal crowd. Never put your cell phone, wallet, keys, or cash loose in a security bin. Put them inside your carry-on in a zippered bag, not in an outside pocket. Travelers United. Better yet, never enter the metal detector or body scanner until your last carry-on item enters the X-ray scanner. Travelers United watch your belongings the entire time. If your bag gets pulled for secondary screening, insist that you can watch it. Travelers United. Signal number three, looking distracted at charging stations. I need you to hear me on this one because it is happening more and more frequently. Airports have those lovely charging stations with USB ports and outlets where you can juice up your phone before a flight. They are also prime hunting grounds. Multiple pickpocketing incidents have been reported, particularly targeting distracted travelers at charging stations and food courts. Cover trip. When you are sitting there staring at your phone screen, you are completely unaware of your surroundings. Your bag is on the floor beside you. Your wallet might be in your coat pocket draped over the chair. A thief can be gone in seconds. If you must charge your device, do it at a seat where you can keep your bag on your lap or between your feet with the strap wrapped around your ankle. Better yet, bring a fully charged portable power bank from home so you do not need to use public stations at all. Signal number 4, the helpful stranger response. This one breaks my heart because it exploits the kindness and politeness that so many seniors were raised to embody. Seniors are often targeted because they tend to be trusting and polite. FBI. Here's how it works. Someone approaches you looking friendly and concerned. Maybe they tell you that you dropped something or they ask if you need help finding your gate. While you are engaged in conversation with them, an accomplice is behind you, quietly slipping a hand into your bag or pocket. It is incredibly common for pickpockets to work in pairs. One will initiate a distraction, while the other uses nimble fingers to lift your wallet from your purse. Sherpani. They might cause a scene by falling, yelling, or knocking something over, or they might engage you directly by bumping into you or striking up a conversation. Sherpani. I am not telling you to be rude, but if a stranger approaches you unsolicited in an airport, keep one hand on your bag and politely keep moving. If you genuinely need directions, ask an airline employee or someone in uniform at an information desk. Do not engage with random people who approach you first. Signal number 5, the baggage claim danger zone. Cheese. Baggage claim zones are another danger area. Travel Sentry. After a long flight, you are tired. You're watching that carousel, waiting for your bag to appear, and you might set down your carry-on or purse to rest your arms. Thieves know this. They also know that many checked bags look similar. I have seen people accidentally grab the wrong black suitcase, and I have seen people intentionally grab one that was not theirs. When your plane lands, go directly to baggage claim as quickly as possible, Travelers United, so you arrive before your luggage does. Stand where you can see clearly, keep your personal items on your body at all times, and pick up your bag the moment it appears. Consider putting a brightly colored ribbon or distinctive luggage tag on your checked bag so you can spot it immediately and so can anyone watching you. If a thief sees you confidently identify and grab your bag, they know you are not an easy target. Signal number 6, advertising your wealth. I know you worked hard for your nice things, but an airport is not the place to display them. Avoiding displaying wealth or expensive items. Travel Century is one of the most important things you can do to reduce your risk. That designer handbag, the expensive watch, the diamond earrings, all of these send a message that you have money worth stealing. Thieves are looking for signals that the payoff will be worth the risk. If you are dripping in jewelry at the security line, you are telling them exactly what they want to know. When I travel, I wear minimal jewelry. I leave my nice watch at home. I carry a plain, functional bag with good security features. I want to look like a boring traveler who is not worth the effort. The goal is to blend in, not stand out. Signal number 7, the public Wi-Fi trap. This is not about someone physically stealing from you, but it can be just as devastating. Public Wi-Fi hotspots in airports can be risky because scammers may set up fake networks to steal your information or install malicious software. I'd shield. You sit down, connect to what looks like the airport Wi-Fi, and check your bank account or enter your credit card to buy something online. Meanwhile, a criminal is capturing every keystroke. Confirm the network name with staff before connecting, and do not enter credit card details or passwords on public networks. ID Shield. If you need to access sensitive accounts, use your phone's cellular data instead of public Wi-Fi. It is worth the extra data charge for your peace of mind. What you should do instead, now that we have covered the warning signs, let me give you the protection checklist. Consolidate your bags to no more than 2 items. Use a crossbody bag or anti-theft bag with locking zippers. Never put valuables loose in security bins. Watch your belongings through the entire screening process. Stay alert at charging stations and baggage claim. Be politely cautious with helpful strangers. Dress down and avoid displaying expensive jewelry or accessories. Keep money, credit cards, and important documents in separate places during travel global rescue so that if something is stolen, you have not lost everything. Avoid public Wi-Fi for sensitive transactions. Consider enrolling in TSA PreCheck. As a trusted traveler, you can move through screening with the least amount of hassle corporate travel safety and stay closer to your belongings the entire time. I also want you to trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, if someone is standing too close, if a situation seems orchestrated, remove yourself. Walk towards security personnel or airline staff. Your gut feeling exists for a reason. Do not talk yourself out of it. The bigger picture. I share all of this because I genuinely care about your safety. Seniors may be less inclined to report thefts because they may be too ashamed or concerned that their relatives will lose confidence in their abilities to manage their own affairs. FBI, please do not feel this way. Thieves are sophisticated and target people of all ages. Being victimized does not reflect on your intelligence or capability. If something does happen to you, report it immediately to airport security and request to review camera footage. Airport CCTV cameras cover almost every inch of space, so it is likely that a theft will have been recorded. Uncornered market. Do not let embarrassment stop you from speaking up. Travel should be joyful. You deserve to visit your grandchildren, take that dream vacation, and explore the world without fear. By being aware of these signals and taking simple precautions, you dramatically reduce your risk of becoming a victim. If you found this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button and share this video with anyone you love who travels. Knowledge is protection, and together we can keep each other safe. In my next video, I will be covering the new liquid rules for 2026 and how to pack your toiletries to avoid confiscation. You will not want to miss that one. Thank you so much for trusting me with your travel safety. Stay safe, stay alert, and I will see you in the skies. Bye, everyone.